Hey guys, it's your girl Jamie and welcome back to the channel. I know the lighting is not great, but it is April 4th, 2018. It is almost 9 o'clock and I was like, why not do a motivational video on how to get through a week? I know a week is 7 days and sometimes those 7 days fly by and sometimes those 7 days do not fly by and they're like really slow. But we always need some type of like motivation to push us to keep going forward during the week. So let's get started. I'm gonna go through 5 things that help me go through my week and maybe they'll help you. I don't know. I always say I don't know because I don't want to ruin your life, or I don't want to give you something that you don't want or that's not gonna help you. I just say I hope this helps you because it helps me. So number 1, every single day I like to write, not when I first wake up in the morning, but I feel like if you have some time during the day. So I like to write a goal that I want to accomplish that day, and it doesn't have to be something big. Honestly, it could really be like, oh, I want to read like chapters 2 and 3 of my book, and you know, you write that down and then when you do it, you check it off and you're like, goal accomplished. It can start off with small things. You don't have to start off with big things, and you don't have to start off with 5 goals for one day. You can start off with 1 or 2 goals, and honestly, having a goal every single day just helps you. I know it's gonna become a habit, and then once you get into that habit, your goals are gonna get bigger. And I just think that that's motivational. That's kind of pushing you to do something, and you're not gonna wake up and then just have like all these unorganized papers and you don't know what to do. It's setting a goal every single day, and like I said, it doesn't have to be something big. It can just be one goal that you want to accomplish for that day, and it's good and it'll help you get organized. So that's 1. Write a goal every single day of what you want to accomplish, and you will get better at accomplishing them. Trust me. If you didn't accomplish it, put a star, and maybe you can do that tomorrow. If you accomplish it, give yourself a check. Ooh, sorry. Check it off, give yourself a pat on the back, say good job to yourself, and move on. Number 2, I like to write down positives and negatives in my day. For example, if I got a pop quiz or something and I got a B on it, and I would write that down. I would be like, I got a B on the pop quiz today. It's something positive. Or if something didn't go right, I will also write that down, because it just helps. Because at the end of the day, you'll look at the positives and you'll look at the negatives and you'll self-reflect. And I just think it's good to do that. And why do I say negatives as well? Because even though you don't want negativity in your life, you're gonna have to live with it. And just writing them down, just trying to turn what happened in your day that was bad and trying to like learn from it and make it into something good is helpful. So that's why I say, you know, write down the negatives as well as the positives. So number 3, I like to take a day for myself. So honestly, it could be any day of the week you choose, and I feel like it is helpful to do this every week. Just have like one day in the week that you just choose to say, well, this day I'm going to take it for myself. And by take a day for yourself, I mean cut the texting, cut the social media, cut the going outs. Just be by yourself. Like, learn to be comfortable being by yourself. That is so important, because you can't always lean on other people. You can't always expect other people to be there for you 24/7. You have to be comfortable being by yourself. You have to be comfortable talking to your own self. I know sometimes they're like, talking to yourself is weird, but I think it's okay. I mean, having like conversations like, yo, you want to go to the park? Oh yeah, like that's, yeah, don't do that. But I mean, like, if you having like a little conversation with yourself about what happened today and you're like, okay, I want to get this done, and I don't think that's bad. I think that you should get comfortable with that. So taking a day for yourself, sit at home, read a book, grab some ice cream, eat some popcorn, watch a movie, take yourself to the movies. I don't know, treat yourself, but have that day to just relax, and you're gonna get through this week. So I just think that that's very helpful. I mean, you don't have to do that, but I find that very helpful for myself, and it just helps you kind of like recharge your batteries on it, if we could say that. So yeah, number 4, I think it's healthy to also go out with a friend, but I think it is helpful. It is also healthy to go out one day and, you know, just spend that day with your friend. And I don't know, if you guys want to study, you guys want to read a book, you guys just want to hang out, I think that's healthy too, especially with a close friend. And you guys can just talk about something that happened in the week or how the week is going and just have a chit chat. It's helpful because sometimes when we're so stressed in the week, we do kind of need a day to hang out and do something. Yes, but I feel like it's good to just take a day for yourself and then take a day to go out with your friends and have fun and just take your mind off school and anything that's stressing you out. So that helps me as well. So the last one, on Sundays I like to gather everything that I wrote in the week. So back of what I said earlier, all the positive, all the negatives, I like to look at those. I like to self-reflect. I like to say, okay, all this positivity, I like it, I enjoy it, I like rereading it. It kind of motivates me for next week. And I say, okay, so what can I take from the positive side and put it into next week? And I also like to look at the negatives and say, okay, this is where I made a mistake, I don't want to do that next week, or this is what I gotta change so that won't happen again next week, or how does that benefit me in my life, what did I learn from it, and how can I do better for next week so that won't happen, or so I won't trip, or I won't have a breakdown. You know, all those things that I wrote down, all my goals that I wrote down, I just like to look at all of that and self-reflect and just say, okay, this is what I need to do for next week. And these goals I didn't complete, but I will complete next week. And all of that, I just really like to gather all the information that I was gathering during the week and everything. And I just like to self-reflect on Sundays, call a friend, talk about it. Like, I usually call my friend Michelle and we go over the positives that happened during our week and the negatives and how it helps us. So honestly, that helps me get through my week. I know sometimes we're gonna have really tough weeks where maybe we feel like we're not really gonna get through them strong. Just take a minute, sit down, breathe, read a motivational quote every single day. I have this app called Eternal Sunshine. It's really nice. Honestly, they're always like giving me motivational quotes and I'm like, oh yeah, and then I get like this happiness in me and I'm like, okay, move on. You need to keep going, you need to be strong, you're loved, you're wonderful, and you're allowed to be sad, you're allowed to have a bad week, but don't let that bad day or bad little thing ruin the rest of your week. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys learned something. What helps me maybe helps you. I don't know. Leave down in the comments below if you do any of these things or if any of these tips helped you. I would like to know. And if you have any feedback or anything, you know, leave it down in the comments below. I know that this video quality was really bad. I just wanted to film a quick video that helps me, and I was doing schoolwork, so I was like, motivation. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and go follow our social medias. They'll be in the link description down below. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you guys next time.